This house in Quezon City was built 3 years ago using some materials from demolished homes.
Where does the fascination for old Philippines come from?
This is really something that my husband and I have always loved, and this is one of our common interests. So since it's not too hard, but since it's something that we both really love, we decided to build on that. Yeah.
Very interesting. So it's not your usual modern dream house. Here, what we have is a very, very charming dream house.
Right, still a dream house.
The young couple who owns it wanted to evoke the grand Filipino homes of the past. Andy says she actually bought old houses in the provinces and used some parts for their dream home.
Okay, so here in the main floor you have an extra room. This is with double doors.
Yes.
Interesting. And what do you call this room?
This is a room that I built for my dad. I wanted to make sure that he knows that he's always welcome here. Yeah, and when he grows a little older, I wanted to make sure that it's on the ground floor, so if he gets a little older, it's not hard to climb the stairs. He still gets a pretty view. If you open those doors, it looks out to the Lanai and the Marikina Valley.
So here in Dad's room, did you have new floors?
Yeah, Dad specified. Dad is more of a modern man, and so he actually asked for new floors.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he gets new floors, and then this is his closet space and a bathroom.
Yes.
Also, you carried on with the black and white tiles.
Yes. He chose this pattern from an old book that we had.
Oh wow. Okay, and so you get to shower. That's interesting.
So he's all set. He can move in anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Andy is a serious collector of Filipino antiques. It's a passion and fascination that started many years ago.
In this space, more little chairs that you have acquired.
Yeah, this is actually from my husband's family. This was given by his grandmother.
Okay.
And this painting was given to me by my grandmother.
So heirloom pieces here. Amorsolo.
Yes.
Beautiful. So one of the main things that you've inherited,
Yes.
aside from the Amorsolo, is a barometer.
Yes. It's a working barometer.
Okay, so there it is. Why would they have a barometer? Or they just had...
I don't know.
back
I
then?
think this is common in old houses, I
Right.
think, maybe.
Interesting. I noticed that your wall is sort of roughly finished. Is that also part of the old world?
Yes, they did not used to have them very smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
So
did
you
that on
asked them
purpose as well.
to do that. Very nice. Okay, so we're going up the grand staircase.
A sculptural spiral staircase leads up to the more private quarters.
Nice. Oh, is that you?
It's me.
Wow, who did the portrait?
This is also one of my how I cheated. This is not a portrait. It's a Photoshop.
Here we are on the second floor, and you still have the same old floors as you had in the living room.
Right.
And what's the story of your old floors?
These old floors are from 3 old houses that we purchased in Ilocos. We purchased 3 houses and we gutted them for parts. So we took the floors and the doors and some other parts of the house, and the rest we had to sell back to the antique dealers. So these floors are from those old houses.
Okay.
This was a feature of TJ's old ancestral home.
Oh, okay, so they had something like this that you could look down into the public area.
Right.
And here, you have these lamps. Are these antiques or reproductions?
These are reproductions already.
That's an interesting chandelier.
This is from Pampanga.
Oh, okay. It's a new chandelier, but still reflective of old grandeur.
This is my son's room, my younger son's room.
Oh my goodness, this is the cutest butaka I've
baby
ever
butaka.
seen. Oh, what's the story? Is this something you had made, or?
No, this is something I bought. I bought 1 baby Sillon and 1 baby Butaka. So each of my kids got one.
Okay.
Yeah. This was his crib when he was an infant that we turned into a full-size bed.
Oh,
So
how?
these sides used to be
The side, yeah.
the end of it. And then we just extended. We put the wood under to make it a full size.
Okay.
Yeah, but this was exactly what it was.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. From a crib, he goes to a real adult bed, but with railings.
Right.
Very nice.
These are supposed to be faux. Oh well, they're not supposed to be, but they are faux tin ceilings.
Okay. Because in old houses, they would have
They'd actually be tin.
yeah tin that
Right.
were hammered
Right.
with intricate details.
It's hard to find and actually complete a whole set to complete a whole room.
Right.
Let alone a house.
Okay.
So we had to do something to improvise.
This is really a nice gallery wall that you made here with photos. I assume it's you and your family?
Yes, this is my husband, that's me, and the lower ones are my kids.
Okay, and these are really old, huh?
Right. These are convex frames.
Yeah. And this?
This is a lancena. It's an 18th century lancena. Actually, one of my favorite pieces. Yeah,
What's the lancena for? Like,
I have no clue. It's pretty.
it is pretty. Look at that. It even comes all the way with the details there. More. Oh, cute. All right. So this room.
This is my older son's room.
Oh, and again, a crib converted into a bed.
They had the same crib. Oh, you know this one? This is a truck that my husband used to play with when he was 1 year old, and we converted it into a lamp.
Well, Tonka toys used to be made of, metal. And that's your office?
This is my husband's home office.
Okay,
Yeah.
home office. But here is an interesting space with old photos. Tell me
Yes.
about them.
These are pictures of old Manila, mostly of the Quiapo area where my father grew up, and a little bit of the Pansol area where my husband and I grew up.
So here, this is your husband's office.
Right.
He works from home, and what does he have here? So also an old table.
Yes. That's called an escritorio. Yeah. It used to have a rolling top, but I think that part got lost somewhere.
Ah, okay.
He likes cars. As you can see, there are cars everywhere.
Okay.
He also likes golf.
So Andy, here in the end of the hallway, there's a split level.
Right.
Two levels.
Yeah.
That's your master bedroom.
That's my bedroom. And where we are now has my children's bedrooms, and down there we have a guest room and a family room.
Okay. Shall we check that out? Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a guest room. Wow, look at this. It's so beautiful. This is a pretty, pretty vanity.
This was my vanity in my old house. This was my first vanity when I got married.
Window panels and a white ceiling lend a maaliwalas feel to the rooms.
Oh my goodness, check out the pictures.
Those are all old also.
Even in the most private quarters of the house, the theme of Filipiniana is consistent.
So you really sort of wanted to stay true to the character. So here in the end of the hallway, two amazing double doors. Very old also. Okay. And this is your family room?
This is what my kids call the man cave. I have 3 men, my husband and 2 boys.
All right, let's
So
do
this
it.
is their cave. This is part of from my mom's. When I was growing up, this was my mom's furniture.
Oh.
And I didn't want to throw it away, and they didn't mind having this part of the house not very, but a little modern.
Right.
So since it's the man cave.
So you had it reupholstered.
No,
That's
this is-
original.
this is what it
Really?
was, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so now we get to see your master bedroom. Okay. Okay, so this is the master bedroom, and you have a bell.
I have a bell because when the children knock at night, when they're scared and they want to come in, and they have a little knocking thing there going
Don't
on, and
hear.
I don't hear it, so I
This
had
is
to
for
put
them.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Aww. Again, beautiful double doors.
Yeah.
This is huge.
It's the only room on the 3rd floor. So it gets
Oh,
to
the
see
highest point of the house. So, what did you want? Wow, it's like a castle. Okay.
everything. And then my husband and I have separate bathrooms.
Oh, okay. Let's go one by one. So here's your master bed. Your bed. Where did you get this?
This is a reproduction already. They didn't used to have king-size beds before, so
And now it's your office.
yep.
Okay. Wow. This is your home office, and then there's space here. Is this your closet?
This is my closet, yeah.
Okay, so let's check out your closet. It's huge. That's a great idea. You have separate
Yeah.
bathrooms?
Separate everything.
Talaga?
It's the secret of our marriage.
Yeah, I know. I always say that. Secret to a happy marriage, separate bathrooms. Let's go up. And more closet here.
And these are this is where my clothes are.
Wow. So your clothes are here, and your shoes, and then your office. And your bathroom is here. Here's your bathroom. Wow. So you have a big bathroom with shower.
Yeah. I I don't like being inside small spaces, so I didn't want anything covering. I didn't want a curtain or a sliding door. So I had to make it long enough so the water doesn't splash out. So I wanted it deep.
And this is so pretty. We had it made, or?
Yeah, the construction workers made this actually. Yeah, so.
So Andy, you showed us your closet, and your husband gets his own space also.
Yes, he's also very happy about having his own space.
It's very important for a couple. Okay, so here we are. This is the entrance to his closet and his bathroom. So he gets a walk-in closet also.
He gets 2 floors as well.
2 floors also. Amazing. Okay, so this is his space and his bathroom.
This is his bathroom.
Wow. Not as big as yours.
No, he doesn't spend a lot of time here.
Gosh, I love this detail. This is an interesting detail. Look at that. Okay, so it has a sort of Art Deco feel with the mosaic tiles and then the... And again, this one you had it just made here.
Yeah.
Overall, the house exudes an air of coziness and the kind of comfort you get from a grand bahay na bato.
Tour.
It was our first house, so we made a lot of mistakes with, well, we didn't know our preferences yet, so because we lived there for the first time. So we didn't know that we wanted separate bathrooms, and some of the spaces were too big, too small. Some of the rooms were unnecessary. Yeah, so we learned.
So you learned, and then you took 2 years to build this dream house. Would you say that this is already your dream house?
Yes, I think this is it. I love my house. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to build again. Yeah.
From the hardwood floors, to the brick walls and Capiz-style windows, to the heirloom pieces around, they are what makes Andy's dream home decidedly Filipino.